So here I'm just burning this compost pile that was taking long to decompose, because now I want to plant or create a flower bed in this exact spot. Oopsie. If you see on the sides here, I had covered that. Here is a almond tree and this here is a plum. I covered them with wet old towels. Now this one fell. I must try and go and close it up again so that the fire doesn't destroy my trees. Let me go and do that. Okay, so it's windy, that's why these towels are falling. So I'll keep a watch on this fire, and then when I feel that it's burned enough inside, I'll just spray the remaining fire with water on a hose pipe so that it doesn't spread. So yeah, it's a controlled fire within my yard. It's just smoke for some time for my neighbors, but after that, yeah, the fire will be gone. And then after the rains in the next couple of days, I will then create a flower bed here. Okay. So when I have cardboard, I keep cardboard here, and then these plants, some of them I grew them from cuttings. Most of the ones at the back there I grew from cuttings. These ones here in front, like this one, and this one, I bought. So I like these flowers, so I hope that in future I'll also grow them from cuttings. So these are some of the flowers that I will transplant into the new garden bed that we are creating now. That here is a lavender that I bought. It was like one pot of a lavender, but I divided it into two. So I got two plants for the price of one when I got home. And then the other one is already in the garden, so I'm gonna use this one today. And then these are mulberry trees that I grew from cuttings. Some roses also that I grew from cuttings. Aloe that I picked up, someone was throwing away plants, so I picked up this aloe and potted it so it is growing. Yeah, so these are some of the plants that I will transplant today into the flower bed. Okay, so I've got my wheelbarrow here to pick up everything that I need. And this here, so these two plants here, let me just divide. So this I'm also gonna plant today. It's a flower. I forgot the name. I'm not good with flowers. I can tell vegetables, but flowers I'm not good with. But if you know, you can put in the comments. It's a common name, but I forgot. And this one here I bought recently. I saw that it is called Mexican cherry, and it grows well in warm areas or warmer areas. Here in South Africa, cherries grow mostly in Free State because of the cooler temperatures there. But this one, they say, can grow in warm temperatures. So I'll also try and transplant it today because the ground is soft. It rained, so that's how I garden. That's how I garden. I wait for the rains for the ground to be soft, then I can do the work that I want to do. That's how I planted most of my fruit trees around the garden. I just wait for the rains and the ground to be soft. I'm just making just making a ditch as close as possible to this pipe, and then just put it up here so that we can just anchor the rocks nicely. Okay, so this is the rough layout of what I want to plant. These are just took from the front garden, the succulents I took from the front garden. And then this one also, it was a cutting that I grew from the flower garden in front. I bought this one. I just like the color, the purple and is it purple and maroon and green. Okay, and then this one also another succulent I grew from a cutting that I took from the front garden. A rose from the front garden. Even that rose, a cutting from the front garden cutting. This one I bought. I also like the purple color. Hope I can propagate this one. And also I bought that one. This one I grew from a cutting. That's the second lavender. So yeah, this is the rough layout, and then we will start planting now. Okay, so we planted the flowers and then we put cardboard in between. We are watering now, and then we're gonna mulch so that there's less weeds coming up from the previous compost. So yes, We're making progress. It's getting warmer now, but we're still making progress. Because it needs to be thick, Babo, so that the cardboard doesn't come off. No? So guys, this is the finished product. I think it took us about 2 hours or so to do this, but I'm happy with the results. I'm still gonna tidy up here. So this is my flower bed in the orchard garden. So this side, this is where I plant my fruit trees and my veggies. So even in this flower bed, I'm gonna pop in some beans now and any other veggies that I can find or that I want to plant. So yeah, that's how I plant. I've got my flowers, but in between I'll start with beans and see what else needs to grow. I think it makes it look pretty. I'm not a straight line gardener. I just find space and grow what needs to be grown at the time. See you on the next one.